Alongside our main episodes of Oxford Plus, for Season 4, we're introducing a short fortnightly mini-series in between the main episodes, brought to you by me, Susannah de Jager, and in partnership with Mishcon de Rea. In each episode, we ask our guests the same 4 questions, designed to reveal how they think, what shapes their decisions, and what they're curious about right now. The questions stay the same. The answers rarely do. This is Oxford Plus in brief. So, Lisa, I've got a few questions that I'm going to ask everyone, and I'd love to get your thoughts. The first is, what would success look like if we got this right?
If the Institute got this right, success would look like commercially sustainable entities that are out there in the world solving some of these very big problems. We would really see a positive impact in one of our main pillar areas. And isn't that good for humanity? So that, to me, is what success looks like.
Am I allowed to ask if you have a favorite child in the pillars?
Absolutely not. I love them all equally.
Okay. What advice would you give somebody entering the ecosystem tomorrow?
The Oxford ecosystem.
Yeah.
I would say go meet as many people as you can. Go hang out at pubs, meet people in colleges, be open to it. I find people here so fascinating and interesting. I think for a relatively small city, there is such diversity of backgrounds and talent and intellect. Coming from the West Coast, I wasn't sure what it would be like to move to Oxford. And I am just honestly inspired all the time by the people that I meet here. So I love it. And I'm going to say, especially the incredibly talented women in and around Oxford. It's really been a great opportunity for me to get to know so many of them.
I really agree with you. What is Oxford uniquely good at?
What I have found in my short time here is what Oxford is uniquely good at is bringing diverse people from around the world here. It is an incredibly diverse area, especially the incredible women. Obviously, we talked about Irene, the Vice Chancellor, Dinah Rose, who's the president of Maudlin, of course, our own Cecilia Lindgren, who co-leads our AI team. I mean, these just are very accomplished people that it's exciting to get to know and to be part of the ecosystem with them.
And what is it structurally bad at?
Well, I think the university is complex. The college system, how devolved it is, the understanding just how to navigate the university and all the colleges is challenging.
I think Irene said when I interviewed her that it's a federation, not a country. And I was like, yeah, spot on, right?
Yeah. So just understanding that and understanding to navigate it has taken some time.
Okay. And thank you. In your opinion, what does Oxford look like in 2050?
Well, that's a challenging question. 2050, so 25 years from now. Well, I hope the Institute is a vibrant community with an incredible campus, a world-leading campus that looks like no place other. I also think one of the things that's happening around Oxford is all these hubs are being developed. We look at Oxford North and Trinity and these real opportunities to draw businesses here into Oxford. And so, in my opinion, I think in 2050, these vibrant hubs will be happening both in the center of Oxford, but as importantly, on the outskirts of Oxford that will really make this a thriving ecosystem with a very diverse economy. But when you look at what AI can accomplish, I hope it's a place where we've been able to capitalize on all the good of AI and that it doesn't take a turn for the worse that one might say social media has, but has unlocked these challenges we have in all of our endeavors to really make the world a better place. I don't know how many humans there are going to be doing jobs versus robots. I think that's an interesting challenge that we're going to have over the next few decades, but I'm an optimist. So I think we will figure out over the next few decades how to make the most of AI and robotics to really help the human condition.
Are you fitting out the buildings like Amazon warehouses so they can be adapted for robots?
We are. We've got to future-proof.
That's really cool. And there's this concept of sort of the space being open more broadly than historically the colleges with, beautiful buildings but quite closed front walls. We've spoken a little bit about the community aspects, but are you doing anything specifically here to draw people in that might not be working here?
So part of the Institute will be open to the public and really draw people to the campus. The campus will be an open campus as it is being designed by Fosters and Partners. It will be beautiful buildings, but they will be a modern version of what you see on college campuses. So we've really been mindful of opening up the Institute so it is a place that is inviting and welcoming rather than a closed campus.
Yeah. And I know the university themselves are focused on that. So the Life and Mind building has a lot more open space that they've designed.
Right. And even the ground floor of the Schwartzman, which is open to the public. And I think as you see these other hubs getting developed, you're going to see much more modern architecture, as we all see in Oxford North, come into the ecosystem.
Different spires.
Different. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just as beautiful.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Oxford Plus, presented by me, Susannah de Jager. If you want to stay up to date with all things Oxford Plus, please visit our website, oxfordplus.co.uk, and sign up for our newsletter so you never miss an update. Oxford Plus was made in partnership with Mishcon de Rare and is produced and edited by Story 94.